Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. As you probably know, a lot of countries want to deliver tanks, Leopard 2 tanks, German-made tanks, to Ukraine. They can't do that legally or without upsetting Germany if they don't ask for permission. So they have to ask the German government and say, hey, we would like to give our tanks, Leopard 2 tanks, German tanks, to Ukraine. Germany was dragging its feet regarding this issue, but I know yesterday, the German government said, yeah, make your official request for, formal request for that, and we will approve it. Therefore, Poland was already ready to send its tanks, according to the Polish government, regardless if the Germans agree or disagree. Now, that's a big challenge of authority and the contracts, I'm guessing. But it's okay. Poland is not speaking to 1939 Germany. It's speaking with 2023 Germany, which it's a different story. So therefore, it can ignore Germany nowadays. Anyway, so Poland has balls and said we're going to send our tanks. Yesterday, I made a video from an article stating that the Ukrainians expect about 100 Leopard 2 tanks delivered to them by 15 countries. So 15 countries are eager beavers to send their Leopard 2 tanks to Ukraine with the approval, I'm guessing, of Germany. But since Germany said yes, we will allow you to do that, there's going to be at least 100 tanks delivered. The problem is today we find out that we have this, you call them lucky winners, because these arms manufacturing companies are so lucky with this war. It just happened. They're just lucky, you know, and they make a ton of profit. Now we find out that actually the Leopard 2 tanks manufacturing company located in Germany will provide Ukraine with some number of tanks. So I have this little article here talking about exactly that. So this is a beautiful Leopard 2 tank. I think I don't see the cannon in there yet, but anyway, it's right there. We have this article from Ukrainska Pravda, if I remember correctly, New Voice of Ukraine, the same thing, via Yahoo News. And we read this article from January 24th, 2023, that Rheinmetall, which I will pronounce as Rhein or metal, not Rhine or anything else. And I'm quoting, ready to send 139 Leopard tanks, end quote, to Ukrainian army. So this arms manufacturing armament manufacturer is ready to deliver 139 as it goes right now. So let's read further. In particular, the enterprise is ready to ship 29 Leopard 2A4 tanks intended for a chain swap in April-May this year. What? So these guys are ready to ship 29 tanks. Let's make it 30 in April-May. By that time, you know, Jesus Christ might return and end all this BS. All right, under the chain swap deal, Germany would supply Leopard tanks to countries that handed over their old Soviet design tanks to Ukraine. The German defense company said it would take almost a year to repair 22 more Leopards of the same type, and they could be handed over only in late 2023 or early 2024. What's going on here? What do you mean you're going to send, you're going to repair? Don't you have them already? They repair. I mean, you want something repaired? But anyway, coming for free, you just take it, you know? And then if it works, it works. If it doesn't, you get blown up by the Russians, basically. So you play with people's lives. Anyway. But the question is, this company, Rheinmetall or Metall, doesn't have the tanks ready? The German government or the military Bundeswehr doesn't have the tanks there? Where is all that budget, the defense budget? Where's the money go to? Where is that going to? Now remember, the U.S. Defense budget, I think this year was, or for this year, was voted at $840 billion that we are aware of. 840. Where is that money going? I mean, I would expect to have, I don't know, like 7,000 Abrams one tanks, right? And I guess the money goes to the infrastructure, not infrastructure, to this fat generals, I guess, or what? A bureaucracy? Truck drivers and food and all those military personnel stationed in all those countries. I thought, personally, which I'm my bad, that the money goes to building weapons, mostly to get ready in case we are attacked. I don't think the United States can scrape 50 tanks. I mean, they had problems with HIMARS. They just start making them because I think the United States has about 50 or something like that. The Poland ordered 500 HIMARS. I don't know. I think we are, I mean, we are duped anyway, but more or less. But I thought that we have a stockpile of weapons that in case something happens, we can, defend ourselves for about, 5 years or so, or 2 years, or 1 year. I don't know, this is mind-boggling here. So let's see what these weasels are saying. So they're saying here that the German defense company has to repair 22. Unbelievable. Now, Rheinmetall also said that it could transfer another 88 older Leopards, but their condition is currently unknown. What are you talking about? 88 older Leopard, and they don't know how they are, they're functional? What is that? Is a graveyard? You just dig them out or something and see if it works? You put some oil here and there, you grease them up and you dust them off and go? This is freaking unbelievable, I'm telling you that. Now, let's read further. Let's see what other stupidity these guys say. So, at the Ramstein Format Summit on January 20th, Ukraine's military allies failed to agree to supply Leopards to Ukraine. They already agreed, the Germans are ready. If Poland wants to send the tanks, which Poland said they will send it anyway, they already submitted a formal request to the German government to allow them. So the Germans said, we will approve everything here. So with the German government in particular foot dragging on taking a decision, already done. Some of Ukraine's partner states, there's no partner states here, man. It's either weasel states, vassal states, or you are the US, the boss, and partners. Partners in what? I don't want to say partners in crime because you guys are just used. So anyway, some of Ukraine's partner states have expressed their readiness to provide Ukraine with German-made Leopard tanks, but are waiting for Berlin's permission to export them tanks. Okay, whatever, that happened already. On January 23rd, German government spokesperson Stefan Heberstreit said that Berlin continues to discuss the possibility of transferring main battle tanks to Ukraine, but has to take into account the opinions of German people. Yeah, right. Yeah, now they're thinking about the German people. Why didn't they conduct a referendum? I don't know, before they started all those sanctions. Now, after a year, you ask the German people, and how are we going to do that? Are you going to pay some pollsters to go and, I don't know, get a sample of 1,000 Deutsche Volk and bring them and say, hey, what do you think about that? Formulate the questions the way you want the answers to be more than yes or no. Is that how it's going to be? How are you going to ask them? The same way you asked them when you decided to impose sanctions and oil cap on your own, how do you call it, economy and industry? Nah. All right, but like always, you have profiteers, and I was surprised to learn, I mean, I kind of knew, but I didn't know the number, and I will share it with you, obviously. The number of arms manufacturing companies around the world, and I'm going to look at the number of German. I have a list ready for you of, let's get to it, and I'm gonna go to this little list that I have. That's not it yet, it's right here. List of modern armament manufacturers. So Algeria has only one company, as you can see, right? Argentina got what? 4. And then we're gonna go to the main guys, right? Let's go to, for instance, Canada. Look here how many it's got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 or so, okay, including the Viking era. And Canada is just a peace-loving country, right? Yes. Let's go to France. Look at France. Oh, even Volvo Group, governmental sales. All right, so about what, 15 or so? Let's go further. Germany, right there, the peaceful, loving country where I think business is good. Even Tyson Krupp is still in, right here at the bottom, is still working. And we have here Rheinmetall, AG, Rheinmetall. Here, and we're gonna go to Russia, right? India, look at India, Jesus Christ, India. I thought that Hindus are peaceful people here. Jesus Christ, even Tata Advanced Systems, right there. Look at these guys. That's surprising. Iran too. All right, Israel. Jesus, look at that. And all these guys are just, loving, to build these kind of things. Italy, okay. Who's this? Japan. Psh, again, Japan. Look at these guys. Then we go to Lithuania. 1, but it doesn't surprise me. Right. Kazakhstan, Pakistan, not too many. Romania, Poland got 3. Romania got 4, and Russia right here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Russia, Saudi Arabia 1, Serbia a lot for them, Spain, and we get to Ukraine. Look at Ukraine's got a lot here too. We got the United Kingdom. All right, here we go. About 15 or 12, more than 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, United Kingdom, okay? And this obviously here will be the United States of America. Can you see it? Right there. So, starts from the bottom, and I'm gonna go up, 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 up. The list is long, the longest, okay? So I guess that's the way it goes. Now we know who is in the business of war, and they talked about the merchant of death. Remember that guy, Victor Baut, the Russian guy who was swapped for the basketball player? Remember that one? He's the merchant of death. Did you see that one? Maybe you change your perspective now. Anyway, the guys are ready to supply Ukraine with more tanks that do not have in stock. That's surprising, including the German government, which I think has like 20 or something. They have to go through maintenance before they send them to Ukraine. Unbelievable. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.